10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Baby, where do we start at here? So we just don't know. It's so much going on. This is one we gonna watch to the end. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, so Olivia just got off live. Fifi just got off live. And we had one hell of a night last night. So we gonna jump right on into this. Okay. There was a few things in the live, all right, that Olivia was speaking about that we need to speak on. But we need to hear it right from the horse's mouth.
And let the tables turn and someone start exposing them. Girl, it will happen. It will happen. It will definitely happen. It happens. Look what happened to old girl who's married to the pedophile.
Oh, excuse me, because I have to chuckle, guys. Number one, it is something if Olivia can call you out, then that means you are probably at the bottom of the barrel. But Olivia says the tables will turn. Olivia, we know Gerard told us that you watch reactors, right? You watch us like a hawk. So when you watch us, we know that we've been doxxed. You just don't have enough backbone or spine to come out swinging. If a woman will not fight for their children, then I wouldn't get here on this app and try and fight with no one. Put all those energies and those subliminals and those titles into getting your children back. Period, point blank. But then she went on to say this.
But keep doing what you're doing, sis. Because no weapon formed against me shall ever prosper.
Ooh, now she brought it up, not me, not the weapon. So see, when you start saying things like that, then we got to go back to the archives. Baby, let's hear from Gerard. Let's hear from Gerard.
How to record when she called on phones and all. I don't know how to do that shit. Then she want to talk about how she didn't try to kill herself. Oh yeah, she tried to kill herself twice. I don't know who it was, but in Florida, somebody bought her that knife set. It was purple, green, yellow, red, all them different colors. Well, in Florida, with the red knife, she put my tires on flat. With that purple knife, when she was in Texas, yeah, she locked herself in the bathroom and tried to cut her wrist. So I had to break through the door and take it from her. That truck was in the knife. That knife was in the truck. I put it in the back of the seat. Yeah, I took it from her. The fuck? They just want to sit up here and lie. And I bought her a gun. Since she want to say she tried to kill herself. When I was in Florida, I sold it to my partner in St. Petersburg. I was working for Titan Concrete in Tampa, Florida. That's where I was working. This girl was on FaceTime talking about how you use this gun in the closet. Like she finna kill herself. Bitch, you stupid. Man. Oh my God. So when she pulled the gun on me, that's when I took it and I sold it. I sold it to Dominique. And if I'm lying, I'll call him right now. And he can say, oh yeah, I bought that gun for him. She probably still got the bullets for it. But I got the gun. I sold it. Then she called me a week later, where my gun at? Nah, you're not getting that back. Bitch, you pulled that gun on me. Nah. We don't play.
Okay, so no weapons formed against you shall prosper. But let me just say this. It seems as though the weapon in this situation is yourself, Olivia, because all you keep doing is causing chaos in everybody's life. You're ruining their life and engagement. You're ruining your children's life and their stability. So, honey, you are the weapon. So you wanted to bring that one up. Also, we have just read court documents, so we're going to do a little kind of like mini breakdown really quick, okay? So, if you guys were not over at Fifi's Live, I'm going to put a little sniblet in here that you may want to hear. And what this is the declaration by Gerard himself. We can't make it up. All we can do is report on it. That means he didn't have to swear in front of anyone. He didn't go in front of the judge. It's an unsworn declaration of Gerard Webb. This is what he used to get it started. It says, my name is Gerard Webb. I'm not going to read. Okay, this has a lot of his information. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Olivia Johnson and I have 3 children, Robin, Christian, and Ryan. A Zoom conference was held on our case in October 2020. Okay, you're moving fast, Fifi. There you go. Okay. Olivia Johnson requested that the case be scheduled for a hearing. I have been very active in our children's life. I frequently pick them up from school. I have had possession with the children a lot. I recently, which says 12/23/20, when Olivia Johnson decided so involuntarily that she would go and I could no longer see the children. I was unable to see the children for Christmas, and they have not seen me since Olivia made her decision. Olivia has a YouTube channel. She broadcasts on the channel frequently, and this is how she earns a living. Olivia uses controlled substance, including cocaine. I am asking upon the hearing in this case that the court order Olivia to submit a drug test to confirm her drug use. Now you can move it down some. Okay. I always have to wait for it to catch up because your StreamYard, it's just.
I know the StreamYard is just, ugh.
It's okay. It's catching up.
Okay, good.
Okay. Let it settle. Okay, and it's saying that her drug use makes her erratic and difficult to communicate with. I believe that she also uses marijuana. Olivia usually broadcasts from YouTube at night. This results in the children missing school or being tardy to school. Olivia has a boyfriend, and it is, in my opinion, that her boyfriend also uses illegal drugs. She has also called law enforcement recently regarding her boyfriend and his threats. He recently tried to kick the door down or kick in the door to her apartment. Now, if you guys don't remember, we'll take a break right there, okay? This right here is not Zolo. This right here, when he first did this was all Brandon. If you guys don't remember, Gerard was around when Brandon kicked the door in when they were having the disputes. So he's also saying that, Brandon used the substance with Olivia. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then he says, today, January 11th, 2021, Olivia let me know that she is moving our children to Florida. She also stated that I will not know her location and the children's location in Florida. She stated she is moving so that the children will not be around my girlfriend. Note that the children have been around my girlfriend on many occasions. I do not use illegal drugs, and neither does my girlfriend. Now you can scroll down. So keep in mind why Fifi and all of this is catching up. This is what he wrote so that he could get custody of the kids. This is his unsworn letter of declaration, okay? He wants his children. He wants to be able to see them. So he's telling the court what he's going through, okay? All right, let's go. Olivia frequently threatens to harm herself. In September 2020, Olivia locked herself in the bathroom and stated that she was going to sit in the bathtub and slice her wrist. I broke into the bathroom and I was able to wrestle the knife out of her hand. Olivia has also threatened to buy a pink and black gun and shoot me with it. She has also threatened to hurt our kids and herself. I am asking the court to grant a temporary restraining order, restraining Olivia Johnson from removing the children from the state of Texas until the court may hear evidence in the case. I am asking the court enter an order that our 3 young children stay exclusively with me until the court hears evidence in this case. This order is necessary in order to protect our children. The current environment of the children in care of Olivia Johnson is injurious to their physical health and emotional well-being. Okay, you can scroll down. Shortly after that debauchation of last night, this appears, okay? Olivia wants to post on Instagram that she has taken serious legal action. But if you take a look at the receipt, it says support@google.com. Your email has been sent. All that means is that you're reporting someone's channel or you're sending a privacy complaint. Let me tell you, a privacy complaint is not even counted as a copyright on your channel. It isn't like a strike. It isn't like anything. That's number one. But this shows right here how low clickbaity this woman is, because how can this be a serious legal action if you're contacting Google support? Google support is not a legal action. Google support is not going to come and arrest anyone. Google support is not going to file any charges. This is just something she wanted to come up with so that she could get people to become members over there on that Instagram debauchelation that she has, which we all know, just like she did with Patreon. She'll tell you to go join. Then once you join, she ain't going to put no content up. It's going to be the same old lackadaisical sitting in the back, huffing, puffing, lies upon lies upon lies. And so no one is falling for it, right? So she needs this. This is what she needs. She needs this to pretend that she's doing something. When I find out that Google has a police department, baby, I'm going to be shocked, okay? And see, a lot of these creators, they need to stop with all this falsehood. Oh, I'm going to, email Google and I'm going to report you to the online FBI and I'm going to report you to the CIA and they're going to come in. They need to stop with all of this. Because if it's too hot, then get out the kitchen, okay? If it's too hot, then get out the kitchen. That's all you can do. But this right here is total false. Now, sending Fifi strikes and sending Fifi privacy complaints, that's something that you can do because you're a content creator. But, baby, you got to make them stick. That's just how it is. And, I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but we all know I can get out of a strike, copyright, whatever it is, like it ain't nothing. So, Fifi is going to beat it, so it's no problem, okay? Then let me say thank you to Fifi for allowing me to use her content because I did ask. All right, so let's get right on back into this, okay? All right, so last night, in case you guys are a little bit confused, I'm going to do a little mini breakdown. Last night, we discovered a few things. We discovered that Olivia was supposed to take a drug test, not once, not twice, but 3 times. The very first one that she took, they pretty much said, girl, you done tampered with something. We seen you on here dyeing your hair. We seen you on here washing it like crazy, coloring it, cutting it, and everything else. That could be a reason, too, why it's starting to fall out. But, neither here nor there. But that was another thing. So she actually had to take it 3 times. Even the 3rd time was not the charm. We know that she did not pass it, okay? So therefore, we found that out. We found out the reasons to why it's a big old lump of neglect, all different kinds. Tonight, I think we're going to find about, who was on the witness stand. They actually used some video links that Fifi will show to prove their case. And we'll see what video links those were so that we can go and watch them and things of that nature. But we also found out Olivia has 0 children in her home and that the judge said that there were 0 children. Now, I have seen Z Lady and I have seen a lot of people looking up the Florida law and the Texas law. And it's clear because it was seen in Texas that it does not matter if you have a child by Tom, Dick, or Harry. If you are legally married, a paternity test has got to be done. So therefore, we all have to look at it like this. We know Gerard is not dumb. If Olivia was pregnant, he would have known she was pregnant. He would have said it. He had a lawyer. We did see on the documents that Olivia did not have a lawyer, okay? Even though she keeps telling us this. Okay, so we seen that in the documents too. But this is the thing. If she was pregnant, he would have informed his lawyer so that, number one, everything can be handled. He knew it wasn't his child. He would have wanted to get, the divorce going and get it over with because it was a long drawn out thing. So I'm still convinced that there is absolutely no baby that came out of Olivia. Maybe, Raquel. Yes, I can see that. Raquel being there with her. If you guys watch Olivia's live where she was sitting there talking about the engagement, right? She gets on the phone, she calls her mother and she says, we can hear you guys' conversation. Yeah, I'm on live. So I don't know who the we can hear you guys is, but I'm going to say it's probably Raquel because it seems as though every time Olivia's life shatters into pieces, the only 2 people that will sweep it up is Raquel and Stella. So I'm going to take a wild guess that Raquel came down to Texas, was helping Olivia get settled, and Stella get settled, and the baby was, of course, right there. So this will be a development that we will continue to see. But I wanted to get over here, and I just wanted to do a recap and say, Olivia, your business is out in the street. You came on here and you said, if you guys want to be messy, if y'all want to be part of the slow team, you guys won't be weirdos, slow them. You said, then go look it up. Go get the final decree. What you didn't think that was somebody would go out and get it, look it up, and give the final decree. And so if you guys don't know, we'll be going live back over there tonight. And we'll be seeing the rest of the documents get read. So I will see you guys over there. But I had to give my little 2 cents in on it, okay? Because Olivia, we know you love the reactors. We know you want to be around us. But you just can't sit at this table, boo-boo. I'm sorry, not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Storm Chaser.